Hey God's Girl, I'm Mercy Rice with God'sGirlOfGrace.com, and this week our God's Girl moment is all about reaping and sowing. Now, when you think about that, you reap what you sow, you normally think of something negative, do you not? Yes, you do, because that's what we normally think. When you hear that something bad has happened or somebody's done something awful, we tend to think, oh, well, you reap what you sow. A lot of people don't even realize that comes straight out of the Bible in Galatians 6. Now, Galatians 6, however, doesn't just talk about bad stuff happens to people that do bad things. No, it's a law. It's a law of the universe that God has placed for evil and for good. If you do really good things, then good things will come to you. If you do not so good things, then not so good things will come to you. And like I said, it's the law. Now, this week, something really good happened to me. And I was so excited. And immediately, you know those tapes that come playing in your head? Well, immediately the tape of, oh, but I don't deserve this. This is too good. That type of thing started going on. And the Holy Spirit just arrested that moment and basically said to me, you reap what you sow. Now, that was completely out of context for me. It just kind of stopped me in my tracks. I'm like, what do you mean? What? And he brought to mind several things where I had done something good in this area for people for years. It wasn't just like one thing. And I'm reaping what I'm sowing. And that was so awesome. I had never really thought of it in that context. So I want to encourage you today to think of it just like that. It's a law. Good or bad, you reap what you sow. Now, you may be in a situation right now where you're not seeing anything good happening. You're in a colossal mess, let's just be clear. And you want to know, well, is this what I've been reaping? What I've been sowing what is this? Well, let me explain to you that looking at your current circumstances and judging your life and God's plans for you just on your current circumstances is like judging an entire amusement park based on a 3-minute ride. God's plans for you are huge and they're not stopping this second. Why? Because you're still breathing. So we know this, okay? So don't judge your eternal reality by your current circumstance. That's what I want you to think about, God's Girl. I want to encourage you this week. If you're going through a mess, just keep going because you're going with Jesus. God is with you. Reap, sow, read Galatians 6. And my question for you this week, as always, is going to be, what are you sowing, God's Girl? Make it a great week.